Thank you very much for being part of us, and we keep on keeping on, getting more questions from the field. Let's hear what the young people are asking via Laura now.
Why do people judge someone kwa mavazi, yet Bible inatuambia Mungu huangalia roho ya mtu? And what is the difference between judging and collecting?
Sasa hapa anasema sitaki kukaa judgmental na pia I need to correct them, pastor. Sasa what is the line in between? Unajua kuna wale anakuja anakuambia wewe ndio unafanya utaenda jehanamu utachomeka. Lakini pia jambo ambalo unafanya sio zuri. So lazima they must also correct that. What's the line?
Actually we have said we have answered quite a lot about that. Tumesema number one, wewe mwenye unataka kwa change, let your character speak out. Wacha matendo yako yakuwe ni mahubiri enough. Then the other thing, we have not been called to a life of isolation. And I think I get that person. Where we don't isolate ourselves. Isolation is not our calling. Isolation is whereby tunajiweka mbali na watu. Nasema kwamba tuendagi katika, yani atuongeagi na wao. But that calls for a lot of wisdom, especially when you are a young person. Kwa sababu that little bit of interaction, you have to know your boundaries. Kwamba you're not going to there to condemn them, you're going there to reach out to them.
So you're going out to reach out to them. Hold on to that point as we get also to hear from your side about reaching out to them. At this point, what's going on in the development stages of this young person? Ameokoka, anapenda Kristo, and maybe they tend to be a bit hyper, maybe even on the Christian side. So it's very easy to look at the others and feel they're doing the wrong thing.
And that comes from you inatoka kwa, you know, you with just the same way I said about the brain. Kuna maturity hauja acquire. Because kama wewe, you know, I mean, you know how to draw the line, you know how to balance things, you know how to even package kitu so that mtu asifeel unamwataka, si ndio? But sasa yeye sababu hajafika, there's that hajakwaya that, and that of course comes with age, experience, kama hizo. Kwa hivyo hana hiyo. This again, you are saying it's biology. It's not a fault of your own, si ndio? But at the same time, and that is the thing is what Pastor Alex said about mentorship. Because unajua observe mentor yako bila anakuhandle. You can pick how does anakuhandling aje. Ukienda kumongelesha,
it's the story of monkey see monkey do.
That is
how
it.
do you behave towards them?
That is it. You can learn from that.
You can learn from mentors quite a lot.
You can learn from that. How do I talk to other people in a manner that I don't seem like I'm judging? That because hapa hauja acquire hiyo maturity. Observe, apply. There's a lot you can pick from that.
All right. All right, next one.
At times I feel like we are all Christians, but at times I feel like some of my friends are living like they're over righteous, or rather they are overdoing their salvation. Does it mean that I'm less of a Christian, or is it okay to just live the way I'm living?
So there is that our young person, Pasi and Pastor, and he's saying other people overdoing Christianity. Kuna moja alikuwa ananiambia akiangalia status za rafiki zake ni God is, baka anashanga kwani sasa mimi sijaokoka. Yes, and what would you say towards such a person?
Maybe such a person, I would like to tell them first that
anasema wengine wanajifanya holier than thou.
Kuna vile in life you have to live like an individual. Sometimes you grow yourself. Don't really mind how I pray, how I worship, how I do the things of God, how I read my Bible. You just create what you know is good. You as you. Kwa sababu, you know, when we talk of holier than thou, we cannot even define what that is.
That is it. What
because
is
some
that?
people would say that somebody who is praying more than 30 minutes is holier than thou. You know, depending, just grow your own Christian life. Make sure you who is trying to maybe judge somebody else, make sure you are a good church, you are under mentorship, and you are also growing.
But because ukiona mimi nasema hivi, ukiona mtu anasema maybe hata nikiongelesha kijana kwa hapo kidogo, ukiona maybe vile mwingine anafanya ama anaishi maisha yake inakusumbua, and maybe daktari will be adding more to that. Jiangalie pia.
True.
Because what they're doing is something wrong.
True.
they're doing something right, they're loving God, inafanya una feel inadequate.
That is it.
Shida iko mahali.
Kuna mtu alikuwa anapata kama A's kwa shule na kuna watu walikuwa anasumbua. Kwa sababu alikuwa na A ni Swahili.
Tunajiona wewe ni mwerevu na wewe ni mzuri
kutushinda. Hakuna kitu amefanya, hajafanya makosa yoyote. Even in Christian circles, first things exist. Wacha kujifanyia holy, but is just an attack on an innocent person. Build your life. Build your life.
And the issue, you who is seeing that, for me the question would be, why does it bother you? You know, it's not that I'm not, because from the iyo swali, it's not like nimekuforce ama nimethrow anything at you.
Exactly.
You have come to my space.
Yes.
It's you who umekuja, and then again unakwazika, or it's affecting you. Why? What is going on with that?
Yeah, what's going on with you?
With you.
Yeah.
That is it. So the issue is you. And it's very important for everybody. Whenever kitu inakubother, for the most part, especially kitu yenye has got nothing to do with you, it's not affecting you in any way, negatively or otherwise, but inakukwaza. Could it be speaking to an underlying thing?
Yeah, in your life.
Unaona? Is there something you're trying to run away from, to justify, for example? Siku hizi unaonanga kama vile watu usema bang is okay, it has been legalized here and there and
it has medical effects,
it has medical use na vitu, all these things too. When somebody is feeling attacked, where
no one is attacking you.
No one is attacking you. It means it's you. So we jiangalia na ujiulize swali. And this is why, in fact, we can't stress enough why you need a mentor. Na una need kuongea na mtu.
Sure.
Because watakusaidia hata ku unpack, go down. What is going on with that? Unaona? Because when you have somebody who is solid, na unamuuliza swali kaya hiyo, you see they'll reflect it back at you. Nini, what's going on? Nini nakusumbua?
Tumeendelea sana.
Sindio?
Kabisa.
Mimi napenda Mungu, but naona it's not the right time. Nataka nijibambe, nijenge testimony. Nikiokoka, nikuwe na kitu kuambia watu.
Saa hii tukiongea, saa hii kuokoka ni ngumu kwa sababu pastor wengi saa hii kanisa hapana.
Wana build testimony. Pengine ni mwizi.
Pengine kuiba zaidi.
Ndio kiokoka sasa niliba mabenki na mamilioni. Daktari, this person wants to build their testimony. Maybe they are doing the wrong things. And then those hata najua pastor umepata nao anasema mimi bado ni myang. Nikiokoka saa hii nitakuwa nimeenjoy nini? Wacha nijibambe kidogo, ni enjoy life. Alafu maybe nikifika ma 30s, ma 40s, ma 50s nitaokoka. Actually they said wokovu ni ya wazee. Let me not even add my own word to that.
So maybe that person definitely ni kama we have everybody talks from their own wisdom.
True.
That is his wisdom. But there's something that I'm obliged to. That in this life, we only have today.
That is it.
You only, actually, every one of us here today, we only have today. We can only do what we need to do today. Tomorrow is not in our hands.
But maybe alisikia testimony. Maybe akasikia mtu did all this and then
unasema sasa kuna kitu hajui about tomorrow. Because tomorrow is never guaranteed. We have met so many people. Hata kuna mtu nakutana hospitali and then you preach to them and they in the hospital bed. Hawanambia sasa unataka kupokea Yesu, and then anasema kwamba pastor wacha nifikirie. Then going to in the morning, the guy left us last night. You know, I know a story here, a true one, from one of people here in Nakuru. Alikuwa anajuana na huyo mwizi. So mwizi akamwambia, please, can you stop this? Huyo mwizi akasema kwamba we are going for only this one mission. After this one, mimi utaisikia nikiwa mwizi tena. Only this one.
I lift my hands up, I surrender.
Alikuja akiwa kwa bagi ya polisi. He was shot dead.
So no one has a guarantee of tomorrow.
Yeah, if you love Jesus, the only way of loving Jesus is receiving him today.
So usiseme I love God, but loving God is now. And receiving him. But we have 2 minutes.
And I will add what Pastor Alex has said. Just that you're not guaranteed of tomorrow. Decisions, choices, consequences. And life is not a rehearsal. I'm not rehearsing now how to be a 16-year-old so that now I can come down and live. I pick the lessons, now I'm going 16 back again.
Unfortunately.
No, it's a continuum. Kwa hivyo the decisions you make today have an impact on your tomorrow.
Even if your tomorrow was to be given to you.
Yes.
Yes, it's not like ati now unafikiria ati now because I have been living badly. Sasa now nimefika hii stage, I start living from where?
Exactly.
What you've been doing is what you continue.
You build on the mistakes, the errors, the right decisions.
That is it. So my question, in fact, this is what I normally ask young people. What kind of future are you envisioning? Because the kind of future envision that you start
building it now. You can't build it from 30, from 40 up and
And also, testimonies are not wonderful things. As much as we think they are wonderful.
That is it.
If you stand here and say, I used to be a murderer, that's not wonderful.
It's not and even to get to that point to talk about it, Pastor Alex.
Unless someone else did not have this opportunity that you have,
exactly.
and they get to testify that.
Yeah.
But if you have an opportunity to give your life to Christ, and maybe that's not your path. Kuna mtu pengine path yake ilikuwa hiyo. Akapitia hiyo, and it was not out of choice.
It wasn't out of choice.
Yes,
you are doing it out of choice.
You're consciously making these decisions.
You're constantly sinning.
That is it. Consciously, so that you can have. You see, like what Pastor Alex said. Like, if I mean, for me, it could be my life circumstances ziliniforce kuchukua hiyo path. So that I'm bringing this testimony. So it's not a beautiful thing. I'm not doing this because, finally I'm here.
God.
No.
I murdered 5 people. Come listen to her. It's just life walking there.
And it's even to get to that point where you're even having that testimony and talking it. Because some things we do, and we are speaking as adults because we've had some things we are not even ready
Proud
to talk about
them.
And that is it. Even now, we are still struggling. Unaona. So you don't want to put that burden. So if you can start right,
you can end right.
Start right. If you have that opportunity, don't be deceived.
Don't be deceived. Yes, don't be
and
deceived.
Don't be mischievous. Making something that
don't build your own testimony.
Right?
If the Lord builds the house, then it will stand. But if you try to build yours, then it will crumble.
Exactly.
Thank you for being part of these programs. We love you, appreciate you, Dr. Pastor. It's been great. It's been awesome having you on set. I want to have you again and again. God bless you. Enjoy your evening.